My builder stayed up so late building the running track, he fell asleep on the running track. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Academia School Simulator, the first day of our second year here at Dave's Awesome Crime School. We have crawled our way through our first year and built not an unimpressive little school here. We built our big arts wing the last time with the art room, the music room, the library, and the AV room. And we had what I think, in my opinion, was a pretty darn good evaluation at the end of our first school year. I was pretty pleased with it, considering I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. So we got a little bit of money for that. Not as much as I might have liked, if I'm honest about things, and I am. But we got a little bit of money for that. And I've got 2, maybe 3 things that I want to get moving on right away for the school year. So we're in what I guess is the build phase before the school year starts. I have not told the world school is open yet. So I've got kind of some free time to do some building. I don't have a lot of money to do it. Thankfully, the comments section figured out how stupid I was going to be, and I totally would have forgotten this. I absolutely would have forgotten this. Thank God for the comments section, and reminded me to actually accept new students because our whole class graduated. That means we need to bring in more freshmen. I would have skipped right over that. I guarantee you I would have skipped that. So let's actually make sure we invite some freshmen here. Oh, maybe not 56 of them. No, back that off. Maybe not 56 freshmen. How about 15? I think 15 is a good number for right now. Yeah, 56 might be a little too much. Okay, so we're going to get 15 incoming freshmen because I would have forgotten to do it otherwise if not for the comment section. What I'd like to do is some small building in that I'd like to kind of close this area off. I think my focus right now is going to be on expanding the cafeteria in anticipation of getting more kids in here, of basically doubling our classes. So a double up on all 4 classes and try and get that done. I'd also, plan number 2, is to get as much money through grants as I can, because that's nice big bulk sums. And like we did with the arts wing, try and look for grants where I've already done the research. So it's pretty easy to snap those ones up. I don't know how many of those will be left, but we're going to try. Plan number 3, I've got a bunch going on here. There's a lot going on in Dave's Awesome Crime School year 2. Thing number 3 is I want to make a beeline in the research department for the things that will get our costs down. This is my goal. Things that will get our costs down. So water rationing. Cut the cost of my water by 20%. Boom. Right there, 20%. Water pump. Savings on water. Electricity rationing. 20%. Boom. I want to kind of make beelines for those, but those are crazy expensive, and I've got to go through outlet store first. So that's good. That'll get all objects costing 10% less. Objects wasn't really our problem, though, because we're the gangster principle. We get things at 30% off anyway, because they kind of fell off the back of a truck. Okay, what's my first move here? Oddly, after everything I just said, I think I might go for staff toilets. So, relatively simple to do in that, I got to create a staff toilet, is research, though. Staff-only facilities is $3,000 to get that, but I'm going to make a lot more on that grant than I spend on this research. That's kind of the point. It's going to cost me a little bit more in water every day, as usual. That's why I want to make a beeline for those cost-saving things. But I think I'm going to blueprint a few things out right now while that's going on, and I should actually get time moving on, so we are beginning to research that. Get me, if I did staff toilets, I was thinking about putting them over here, but it really makes more sense to put them where all the staff are over here. So I'm just thinking something real small. Just real small. Just that's it. That's all you guys are getting in here. Get that to move around a little bit, please, and then we will pop that anywhere like, I don't know, there. Perfect. Great. Super. Lock it in. And then I want to blueprint out so I don't bulldoze right over it, basically, my eventual cafeteria, larger cafeteria. I'm going to keep the kitchen right where it is. I'm just going to pop doors here and here so that the cooks can get in and out to the serving tables. Do another serving table up here, another plate thing up here, and then just a whole bunch more tables. I don't really need this right now because we've got enough tables to satisfy the classes because they go to lunch at different times. But with the overall plan of getting more students in here, doubling up the number of students, and I'd like to do that by the end of the school year, then I'm going to need a bigger cafeteria. So you kids get going on that. We're really just doing this research at the moment. Is there any particular reason I can't open the school right now? Because I'd like to get the money for the kids coming in. Yeah, I can't figure out a reason not to open up the school, and everyone else here is just sucking up wages, so they may as well be doing something. Welcome, kids, to Dave's Awesome Crime School, Year 2. Here we go. Now, apparently I'm a chair short in the juniors' room. Okay, I can fix that. Somebody's whining about not having a chair. Get me to, well, classrooms. Thank you. That would be awesome. You can sit in the corner. I got eyes on you. You're going to be like Bartosz and Janet. I got no illusions about that. Somebody throw a chair down there, and then you got a place to sit, kid. You're not going to be able to see the chalkboard, but it's all going to be 100% fine. What is everyone actually doing at this point? There's all my staff coming in. I see my doctors coming in. Builders are coming in. You guys don't really have a heck of a lot to do right now. And we're a little bit positive on numbers. I would desperately love to use that to hire another janitor. I really want another janitor. You are, what exactly? How much do you cost today? You cost 200. Okay. I'm going to be a little bit negative numbers. A little tiny bit negative numbers. But I'm going to learn to cope with that. I'll figure out a way to make it pan out. I think having the place cleaner is more important right now. Also, I got to think about floors for the AV room in the library because that's just going to make me mental. You are going to be, right? Yes, I don't know. Just go live there. Now, do I want to give you a route? I don't know. I might just kind of have you free floating. You just go and kind of do what you feel. But also, there should probably be a route between the art wing. Because that's all, virgin territory in terms for the janitors. That place didn't exist yesterday. Monitors know something suspicious, really. What? There's nobody here. Hey, you. Come here. Douglas Baker. Yeah, goon. Kick out Douglas Baker, the goon. Get him out of here. He's hanging out in the sophomore classroom. That's super creepy, man. Get out of there. Yeah, you go. You get out of here, sir. Oh yeah, you better run. You better run. Well, surprisingly, it's not Janet, but I notice Victoria here has shown up all angry and red. That generally means, yeah, you have a discipline problem. We've dealt with your kind before. Go ask Janet. I think she technically still goes to school here. I think she's a senior. There's Kitty in the principal's office. Kitty is eating in the principal's office. Hi, Kitty. And our gangster principal, Penge Cupboard, because Penge is the one who kind of got me to play this, so we have named our principal after Penge at the Geek Cupboard, and rightfully so. I'm sure he'd be very happy to be a gangster. So the kids are all hanging out in the common area. Oh, you're going in to smoke. I got you. I got this all day, Victoria. You're clearly going in there to smoke. Wait for it. Smoker has been caught. No surprise. Yep. Okay, so you're going to be the problem of the year, are you? You're going to be our issue this year, like Bartosz and Janet last year. And while there's not a heck of a lot going on, I'm going to pick off just a few little things. I notice I didn't put flooring down there anywhere else. You know what? Whoa, seriously, hang on. Is that you again? Victoria. Really, Victoria. We literally just took you to the principal's office for smoking in the bathroom. And now, seconds later, you are back in here. You are going to be a problem. Yeah, back in the principal's office again, Victoria, again. Alright, well, off to class, go try and learn something, go to the library, learn books about how to stop smoking would probably be a good idea. So we're just a tiny teensy bit negative, per day, and that's going to get a little bit worse when I do the staff toilets. That actually kind of reminded me, did I ever actually accept that grant, or did I just pretend I did? Oh, I just pretended I did. Great, give me my $4,000 in advance, please. That could pay for some floors. Right there. Oh, AV room, I'm looking in your direction. Let's get some floors done here. How about... Ooh, what are we feeling for you? Maybe something a little different. We don't do the stone floor very often. Why don't you have a stone floor right there? That's going to look cool. Won't look very AV, but it's going to look cool, and that's really all that's important. Boy, the art room is popular. I wonder if I should squeeze in a few more easels in there. I don't know where I would. I wonder if I should squeeze in some more easels. I tell you, I would love to see even yet another janitor, or even two, because this place is really struggling to stay clean. That was what we got the big hit on in the evaluation, was we were awesome in everything except cleanliness. And three janitors are just not going to cut it. It's not a huge school, but it's a heck of a lot of floor space for them to be covering. I really want to put floors here. But I've kind of got half of a plan. I know everyone will be excited about those words in that order, but I've kind of got half of a plan of what maybe my next two moves are around here. Okay, we finally finished the research on the staff toilets, so let's get that going. First off, whoa, Dave, whoa, hold the phone, Dave. Hold the phone. Remember your issues in the past and zone it out first. Well, I see staff cafeteria there. Is staff toilet also in here? I would assume so. Toilet neutral, toilet staff. Let's zone that out. Oh, hang on. There's something suspicious. You, go away. You, come here. Oh, God, I might be missing a goon here. Hang on. Throw it into pause mode. Kitty, did you see a goon somewhere? Anywhere? I don't specifically see anyone. It's probably a friend of Victoria's come by to say hi. Either we've already chased them out, or they're extremely cleverly disguised as an easel. I don't see anyone. Okay, back to plan A. Staff toilet, which I've actually successfully zoned. I'm very, very happy about that. Give me my jet black crime walls, please. Let's go like that, and like that, and like that. It's not going to be a very good toilet. I'm telling you guys that right now. This is not going to be a world-class toilet. This is going to be the bare essentials that I can get away with. So give me... actually, are there bare... Yeah, you need one of each. Sink, toilet, cubicle, and that's it. Fantastic. I might give you a little more than that, actually. That's kind of cheap on me. I'll give you 2 cubicles, 1 urinal, and 1 sink. How about that? That's going to be not a small amount of money in water. And I'm obviously going to put floors there, because of course I am. So you can have a thing that is a floor. You can just have a regular old bathroom tile in there. There you go. So that unlocked staff cafeteria. Oh, I've got an achievement for decorating. Excellent. That sounds like me. Where is my... Oh, I just automatically get it. Hang on. The students are unhappy. Why are they unhappy? What's the problem? You hate peeing in the bushes. Well, then don't. It's really that simple. This is such a simple problem to solve. Just wait. I know I may have removed a few of the cubicles and toilets around here for cost-saving measures, but, just get in line. It'll all figure itself out. It's all going to be fine. I so desperately need another janitor, but putting up those toilets has really tanked my cash flow here. So back to my half a plan. I'm going to go with the running track. I'm going to go ready, set, go. 6K to do it, and I need research. I need the oval track. That's 4K. I'm going to get that cooking. I'm going to go accept this so I get most of that money back. I'd love to just be able to multi-research things and just go right into the outlet store. That would leave me 6K to actually put the track up, which I'm sure would be fine. Then I could get to water rationing. I'm making this move. We are getting our costs down, if at all humanly possible. Now, Monitor says there's something suspicious going on again. There he is. I got him. Yeah, right by the vending machine. Aaron, you're out. Just stay there and then run away. That's kind of how this seems to work around here. Can we put up some sort of security system at the door? Is there like a check-in desk I could assign a monitor to so they don't get in the first place. That would be my ideal. I don't really want to chase them around all the time. That's sort of a weird mini-game that I don't feel like playing. I'd like to see something more permanent where they just don't get in if I put up better security. Hopefully there's something along those lines down the pike. We shall see. Oh, it's random event time. What have you got? The bad alumni has turned their life around and wants to repay you the bail money. Accept the money, or I have enough money. Okay. $500 is not really my make or break number. I'd rather have the prestige. So yeah, why don't you go ahead and donate that to charity? That's totally fine, Sparky. I'd rather have the plus to our rep than $500 that is not really going to be what makes or breaks this school at this point. It's going to be a while before we get that oval track research done, so I'm going to go a little blueprint nuts here. And I'm going to try and figure out where my new classrooms are going to be. I could just line them up right here in sort of the same basic outline that I did here. I'd like it to be slightly more interesting than that if I can do it. What if I did this as a hallway? How many tiles are my hallway? 2? Okay. So what if I did that as a hallway, and then, I don't know, ooh, this just got more complicated. How about that? No, take it all away. It's all wrong. Everything's 100% wrong. Well, that took me quite a bit longer than it really needed to do, but here's my idea right now. Here's my plan. Here's where I'm going. 4 new classrooms right here. This at the moment is just going to be an oversized corridor, but I could always chop that up later into, say, I could put maybe a toilet over here. I could even just leave it open and zone it out as a common area. It will be inside. Just put a few chairs and benches there for no readily explainable reason. So I've got a few options around there. And then this smaller corridor will go all the way around to the original corridor over here and also lead into the cafeteria. This space here, I've just got earmarked as whatever ends up being next around here. Might be the science lab, the computer lab, whatever it is, something there could go there. I've got the gang working on dismantling all of the forests around here, not only for those dollars that I need, but also we finished researching the oval track, and I was noticing when I went to go look at it, it's pretty darn big, which I didn't think it wasn't going to be, but now I kind of want to do a whole playing field thing over here. I want to take away the playing field down here and move it up here and combine it all with the running track area, which is, I'm doing a little investigation, its own zone. So that's in there too. All right, so you guys get working on that. When you're done with that, I'm going to put up a running track and we're going to be all very outdoorsy and healthy around here. So zoned out for a running track here, zoned out for a field up here. We need some benches along here. So let's get a few of those in. Yeah, maybe that many. Maybe, you know what? Let's just do another set here. What the heck? Make it seem like the thing is popular or something. And a little water fountain in there. That's going to be some money in water all the time. When you guys are done with that, let me remind myself, did I actually take that contract or did I just pretend I did? Oh, no, I did actually take it. Okay. So another $3,000 coming in there. That'll put me up around $14,000. Is there, okay. Is there, I gotta spend $9,000 on the outlet store just to start. And then I'm gonna have to spend $7,000 on either water rationing or the electricity rationing. Is there, that's gonna leave me, let's say I did the outlet store right now. That's only gonna leave me about $3,000-ish. Somewhere around there, not even. About $2,000, let's say, once all this is done, because they haven't even put up the running track yet. Is there some contract I can take that won't cost me a lot, but yet will give me tons of money? That's kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah, actually there is. If we go for computational power, the computer lab, that's going to be $10,000 in total, but the research is only $3,000. That's only $3,000. I'm just going to wait until they're finally done with the running track just so I can get that little cash infusion. And then I'm going to make a beeline for the computational who's what's it there. This could be my computer lab right here. That's a thing that could live there. My builder stayed up so late building the running track, he fell asleep. on the running track. I like that. That's funny. You're coming in to finish the job, though. Yeah, you should go home, man. I really appreciate your dedication. You're not going home. Sorry, I won't look at that. I appreciate your dedication. I wish I had the money to give you a raise, but I don't. I'm also concerned that your coworker is duplicating the work that I literally watched you do overnight, which made me think that your work didn't kind of take, So, long story short, man, when it rolls around to 6 o'clock, just take off for the day. Just take off for the day. You're not proving anything to anyone. And now that I've moved the field, it looks like they're just cheering on the builders. It looks like a big party for the builders, and just the builders are invited. They are so excited to see this running track built. Well, good. You know what I'll do? I'll speed it up for you guys. It'll get done even faster, and I can put some cash in my pockets. Smokers, McCall, it's Victoria. Yep, welcome to our problem student of year 2. Last year it was Janet and Bartos, now it's Victoria. There we go. Finally, the running track is done. Ooh, swimming laps. Oh, we can get a pool? Oh, that's cool. That's probably crazy expensive. Okay, 14K. 14K. Get on, start now, the experimentation thing. We're going to get this computer lab Who's McWhat's thing up and running. And then, with the money from that, it kills me to have to go through Outlet Store to get there. It really does. That's $9K that I just don't want to spend and don't really need to because we already get a 30% discount on all objects. I'm not turning down an extra 10%, but still, the objects are it's not what kills us. It's the day-to-day costs. So water rationing, electricity rationing, solar panels. Small savings on electricity, but still. Wind turbine, big savings on electricity. I like the sound of that. And I'm going to start tentatively moving in the direction of the bigger cafeteria. I think get as much of it done as I can, sort of piecemeal, as we're going along here. That way, when I get the extra batch of students in, it's already ready to go. I don't have to think about building it then. Put a door in there, and actually, while we're thinking about it, why don't we put a door right over there? Can't have enough doors in a cafeteria. That's what I always say. Yeah, I'm going to have them start just expanding it. I'm just going for it because it's not going to cost me much more to put in some extra tables and chairs here now and zone the rest of this out as a cafeteria. Let's make sure that I actually do that. So all of this is also going to be a cafeteria. There we go. Are you a blueprint that's just hanging around there? Why do you exist? Do I have to erase you? You go away now. Bye-bye. There we go. Okay. Did my zone... Yeah, this is all... It's all a cafeteria. I assure you. It's all... Do I have to link it to this one? I don't know. Now, it seems to be fine. It's just looks weird without the floors. So why don't I go ahead and... Oh, am I going to commit to floors? Of course I am. Why did I think I wouldn't? I'm going to go broke because of the floors. You know that, right? We're all clear on that, right? The reason this school will fail is because of floors. It's going to be 100% a flooring issue around here. I am about to get 10K for the experimentation thing, so I'm going to try and learn to live with this. So the research is complete. Let's really hope that I left myself enough money to, actually do all of this. Computer lab, yay, what do you need? 5 computers. I bet those aren't cheap, Dave. Chalkboard, chairs, etc., etc., etc. I might just divide this room in half. It doesn't really need to be that big, I don't think. Not that big. I'm actually genuinely concerned I did not leave myself enough money after extending the cafeteria, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. So give me that and that. Let's just cut this area sort of in half here, and then give me a door going sort of in this direction here, like that. Okay, now back to zones, back to computer lab, and there, 11 by 5 you're telling me. Really? Really? Because how big are the... Did I just totally misjudge how big the computers are? No, it's totally fine, Gabe. These are tiny, tiny little things. It's totally cool. Computers are... This is not 1957. Computers are not gigantic room-sized things. This is going to cost me $50 a day. This is going to cost me $50 a day here. Okay, 4, 5. Yes, I know my funds are running low. I may have actually boned myself on the whole cafeteria floor issue. We may have to sell a little bit of that. Or Dave, other thing you could do, you could actually apply to the grant that you're using right now. So there's 7,000. Okay, that'll hold me for a little bit. Back to chairs. There we go. Chairs are our thing that we do around here. So do we just put them in front of the computers? I would imagine that we do. There's your 5 computers and the chalkboard. That's pretty much all you're asking me for, and that's all I'm going to give you because I've sacrificed most of my money to flooring as usual. But there it is. That'll be another 3K. When that comes in, that gives me 10K. Still not really enough to go for the research. Because then what would I do after that? How would I get any more money with 1K in my pocket to get, I really wish I didn't have to go through Outlet Store. It'd be so much simpler. Okay, let me look at some more grants here. Now, here's another thought I had about putting these classrooms in before the end of the school year. That makes absolutely no sense. So let's say it's day 2 now. Maybe I can figure out the money scenario where I can get these things in place by day 3 or 4. Those kids are going to come in, but they're only going to get half a year of learning. They're going to be dumber than a bag of bricks by the time they get out of here, because they will not have had the full year of learning that everyone else is. What I should do is get everything in play to start next year with 4 new classrooms. Basically build these on the last day. I mean, I could build them any time, obviously, but build them on the last day. And that way, on the first day of next year, they're ready to go. We could just accept double the number of students. Okay, that's all good. That's all fine. I don't think that I'm getting to the outlet store. I don't think that's realistic right now. 9K and then 7 for either water or electricity rationing. We're looking at 16K to even start to make a dent in my reduce the costs issue that is going on here. And right now, I'm only down 157 on a daily basis. I can make that up with grants. I'm going to run out of grants at some point, obviously, but right now I'm not. So I think what I'm going to do is wait for them to finish the computer lab and then just kind of get a feel for what the next grant is going to be. Maybe I can accumulate enough money to get through all of the expensive research to get the cost reduced. Maybe I can't for right now. We'll figure it out. And in the meantime, I'm going to put a door here just so the cafeteria workers can get in and out on both sides. I'll skip any extra tables for right now because I don't need the tables that I just put down. I'll skip those, but you know I'm going to. I will just put down some really quick flooring in the kitchen because it's kind of making me nuts. Oh, just watching my numbers plummet as they put up every single computer. $50 a day. Oh, whoa. What the heck is going on here? Everybody just pause there. A whole bunch of things just happened. Accepting transfer students. I don't even know what that means yet, game. I don't even know what that means. I did just get some money, right? We did just get some money. I've done that. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. It's all things. Accept freshman transfer students. What do you do for a living? 5 freshmen who want to transfer. I don't have the space for them. I could make the space for them. Hang on. I could jam some more chairs in here. I could make space for those guys. It's no real money, but it'll be money when they come in. And it is some prestige, too. Scientific method, what's that? That's a lot of money. Okay. I've already done the research. Bingo. That's exactly the kind of thing I need. $9,000 for building a room that I already have the research for that could actually live right here. Now we're making kind of a science wing. I like this. Artsy area, sciencey area. I'm digging that. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to take it. That's really quick and easy money. I'm sure it's going to be more electricity. I have no doubt of that. But I've already got the research. So zone me out for, what the heck am I building again? A science lab. There we go. That can just live right here. Perfect. And what exactly is it that you think you need around here? Lots of stuff. Cabinets, tables, microscopes as well. Periodic tables. Chalkboard indoors. Okay, hold the phone there, academia. So let's see, chalkboard and the periodic table and a science cabinet can go over here. And then what did you need? Some microscopes. Is this going to cost me? Is this going to cost me like per day? Tell me about microscopes. I don't know. It seems like that might use some sort of electricity in a way I haven't fully figured out yet, but it feels like it should. Anyway, I'll get some extras of these. Can I flip these around so they go back to back? Oh, I can. Good. I like that. That can go like that. What else needs to live around here? A table? Okay. You can have a table. I should put a door in this place too. Oh, I should also put walls up. People are going to be digging that if I put walls up. Put that there. Put that there. Hand sanitizer. Anywhere. Hand sanitizer never ever wants to rotate properly. There you go. And then I'm just going to get some general chairs kicking around in here too. So some chairs, some tables. We'll get some walls up. People will be really interested to hear that. Put a door in there like sort of that-ish, and that place is good to go. Okay, you guys get cooking on that. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Academia School Simulator for today. Do please keep letting me know what you're thinking of this in the comments below. And if you've got, again, that magic money solution, do please alert me at all speed. But we'll pick up some more Academia next time. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Bugs are inherently stupid, and they get in places and they can't get out. You know what places they get in? Things that are wide open that don't have screens over them. It's a piece of mesh. We figured this out like 100 years ago. What is wrong with the British, the Irish? I'm just going to keep shooting Hildegard until she goes away, which is my response to most nuns, really. So now, the pit of death is carbon dioxide, polluted oxygen, polluted water, and urine. I've just made it just a little bit worse for everyone down here.